there, but never up here. So I'm really excited for tonight. You want to start off the show like that? Alright, so I was watching TV the other day. I know, exciting, right? But this really strange commercial came on. It's like a commercial I've never seen before. And I was so confused at what the hell they were trying to sell me. It was a lady, she just walked out of this building, and then all of a sudden there was paper everywhere. Like, the buildings were paper, the people were paper, the trees were paper, the ground... I was like, what the hell's going on right now? And eventually she walks up to this box that's just floating in the middle of the air, and she pulls this little pen out, and she's like, a insulin pen. What I've been looking for my entire life. And she just puts it in her pocket and carries on about her day like nothing happened. And I was just thinking, like, who the hell came up with that? Like, the only person that could have possibly come up with a joke like that was if they were on the drug that they were trying to sell you. And there's a lot of commercials like that. Like, there's like a sleeping pill commercial where, like, there's a wake that's shaped, there's like the word wake that's shaped like a dog, and it like follows the owner around and keeps it up, and then there's like the word sleep, and that follows the person around. It's like, what the hell are you using when you're making these commercials? So, and I kind of like got to thinking, like, why isn't there a Viagra commercial like that? So I decided to make up my own Viagra commercial. It goes a little something like this. A man and his significant other are out in the woods, just having a wonderful evening. And it gets time that the stars are starting to come out, but it's starting to get a little cold, so he decides to put up a tent. But he's having a hard time putting up a tent. So he's like, I just can't get this done. So he just gets frustrated and walks out, goes out, sits next to the river, just sitting there, and then a little wooden barge floats up. He's like, and there's a little box on it. He's like, oh, what's this? And he leans over, picks it up. It's a Viagra box. And then a monotone voice comes over, and it's like, do not use this without the permission of your doctor. And the guy's like, fuck that. Opens it, pops a pill, puts the rest in his pocket, and he has this whole new energy to him. And he runs back to his significant other, and he can finally pitch a tent. That was a lot funnier in my head. So Christmas break just happened. Or winter break, if you want to be more politically correct about it. To me, it's Christmas break. But so over Christmas break, obviously Christmas happened. And every Christmas, for as long as I can remember, my little brother and I, for forever, I've always run into my parents' room Christmas Day, and we've always woken up our parents like, Santa came, guys, come on, you gotta get up! And then we get everybody up, and we all go out and open presents. But nowadays, there's still somebody running into a room screaming, Santa came, and it's me, but I'm not running to my parents' room, I run into my little brother's room. So every Christmas morning, I wait outside my little brother's bedroom to make sure he's not awake. And I just burst open the door and I'm like, Santa came! And he just starts like flipping out and he starts hitting me with his pillow. He's like, get the fuck out of my room! Get out! And I'm like, just run out of the room. So it comes time to open presents and everything. All the families that gathers outside in the living room. It's time to open stockings. What's the worst thing that could be in the stocking as a kid? Well, coal. That's a really good answer. I hadn't thought of that one. You should help me write standing. Really true. The second worst thing that could end up in your stocking: socks and underwear. As a kid, they were like the worst thing that you could find in your stocking. Like, you're just like, oh my god, stocking, candy, oh, package, oh boy, you rip it open and you're so excited and it's like, socks? Oh man, well, it's like, there's another package in here. So you rip that one open and it's, underwear. Nowadays, when it's Christmas time, you're bolt to that stocking because you know exactly what's going to be in it. You know exactly what Santa brought you this year. So you're throwing the candy out, you're like, who gives a shit about candy anymore? And you're like, wait, I do. And you go grab the candy. You set it down right next to you. And you start opening the package and it's like, oh, socks. It's a gift from the gods. Wait, there's another package in here. Underwear. And you just grab them both and you're just like, this is a gift from the gods. I'm so fucking happy. My underwear's not gonna be shitty anymore. And then my mom's like, Terrence, I bought you the fucking underwear. And you're like, shut up! It's a gift from God! And you know it. Alright, so I think I got a little bit of time left. No, I do not. I lied. I don't have any more time left. So here comes your host, Pat Hoban. Great guy.